to welcome a man I always say restructuring, rearranging, and putting Kaduna State on the map like never before. He's a lover of agriculture. Let me invite Senator Uba Sani. Please can we put our hands together for him?
Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by my brother, distinguished Senator Ibrahim Hassan Adeja, Deputy Chief of Staff to the President. Your Excellencies, my colleagues, the governors here present, the Governor of Jigawa State, His Excellency Malan Umar Namadi, the Governor of Taraba State, Excellency Abu Kefas, the Governor of Borno State who has just arrived, my friend and brother, Professor Zulum, and the Deputy Governor of Kebbi State, His Excellency Umar Abubakar Tafida, the Minister of Agriculture, Senator Abukari, and the Minister of Livestock Development, Malam Idi Mukhtar. But at this juncture, I would like to specially recognize my colleagues in the Ninth Senate. Just like the Deputy Chief of Staff have just said, when I look at the front row, what I can see is almost half of the people in the front row are my colleagues in the Ninth Senate. I will start with our leader, the former Senate President, His Excellency Senator Ahmed Lawal, who is with us here, Senator Adamu Alero, who is also with us here, Senator Tokumbo Abiru, who took over from me as the Chairman Senate Committee on Banking. That was my committee. Right now we have a very seasoned banker in that committee as the Chairman, Senator Tokumbo Abiru. Senator Jibrin Isa Ichocho is also with us here. I can see other senators here and members of the House of Reps. I would also like to recognize head of agencies with us here, distinguished leaders in agriculture, trade and agribusiness, development partners, members of the diplomatic corps who are with us here. I've seen a lot of ambassadors, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I bring you warm greetings from the people of Kaduna State. It is a pleasure to join you today at this important event in our journey toward food security and economic transformation. Agriculture is one of the top priorities in our administration in Kaduna. That is the reason why agriculture contributes about 43% of our GDP in Kaduna State and also contributes about 60% of our workforce. So Kaduna, today I can say we are one of the state leading agricultural development in Nigeria. That was the reason why we became the first state in Nigeria to launch and did our groundbreaking for special agro-industrial processing zone about 2 weeks ago. And I can say here that that was a game changer. If we really want to develop agriculture and ensure that we address the issue of food security in our country. With about 85% arable land and a very vibrant youth population in Kaduna State, agriculture is at the center of our development agenda. We are transitioning agriculture from subsistence to a well-structured, mechanized, and market-driven sector. Our goal is to reposition the sector to effectively tackle unemployment, hunger, and poverty. That is why the launch of National Agribusiness Policy Mechanism is so timely. And I want at this juncture to also congratulate and commend the coordinator of this very important program, Ms. Mariamu, for a very determined, and she has been very relentless in ensuring that this program is a success. I want to commend her, and I want all of us here to give her a round of applause. In Kaduna State, we are already taking strategic steps. We have developed state-specific policies like our contract farming policy, soybean policy, gender in agriculture policy, and ease of doing business in agriculture strategies. We are investing in data systems to track production, support planning, and attract private capital. And we are aligning our work with national efforts, whether through collaboration with the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security or development partners like AGRA and the World Bank. But we know that no state can go it alone. This is why NAPM matters. It provides the structure for sharing knowledge, tracking performance, and jointly responding to shocks, whether they are climate-related, market-induced, or security-driven. It is a national operating system, but powered from the grassroots. As we go forward, we must make NAPM work, not just as a document or a dashboard, but as a living mechanism that guides decision-making and drives results. Let us use it to bridge the gap between policy and practice, between ambition and accountability. Kaduna State is ready to play its part. We will contribute ideas, share data, and align our strategies with the broader national framework. More importantly, we will continue to lead with action showing that agricultural transformation is possible when there is political will, technical coordination, and clear direction. I thank the Vice President, His Excellency Senator Kashim Shettima, GCON, and the Federal Minister of Agriculture and Food Security for championing this process. I thank my fellow governors and commissioners for their active participation. I appreciate development partners who have continued to believe in the promise of Nigerian agriculture. Together, let us build a food system that is competitive, coordinated, and resilient. A system that empowers our farmers, strengthens our economy, and secures our futures. Thank you very much, and God bless us.